Could this escalate into a nuclear war? North Korea, South Korea, and USA could be pushed into the brim of an escalating danger that has been raising tension. Let's go into a growing issue that's capturing the world's attention. North Korea is taking a bold and risky step by preparing to destroy the northern parts of key roads that once connected the country with South Korea. These roads, no longer in use, were originally built with the hope of improving ties between the two nations. But now, things are very different. The tension between North and South Korea, it's at an all-time high. North Korea claims that South Korea has been flying drones over its territory, which has only made things worse. Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, seems determined to cut all connections with the South. And his sister, Kim Yo-jong, is adding fuel to the fire, using strong words to criticize South Korea and even the United States. What's happening right now is much bigger than just some roads being destroyed. This act symbolizes a growing divide, with North Korea wanting to permanently distance itself from its neighbor. Kim Jong-un has made it clear he no longer believes in the idea of peacefully uniting the two Koreas. Instead, he's making moves to turn South Korea into his country's main enemy. The roads that North Korea is getting ready to destroy, they were once a symbol of hope for peace. They were built during a time when the two Koreas were trying to work together. But now, screens have been placed around these roads, and behind those screens, the North is preparing to demolish them. According to South Korean officials, these demolitions could happen any day now. North Korea is also making other changes along its border with South Korea. It's building up its defenses, putting in anti-tank barriers and laying landmines. It's clear that the North is gearing up for something more, possibly even a military provocation. Some experts think North Korea could even launch a rocket soon, which many believe is just a disguise for testing long-range missiles. What's especially concerning is that North Korea has threatened to take action if South Korea continues to send drones. There have been reports of propaganda leaflets being dropped over North Korea, though South Korea hasn't confirmed this. Now, North Korea's military is on high alert, ready to respond if things escalate. While North Korea is known for its tough talk, many believe a full-scale attack is unlikely. The combined forces of South Korea and the U.S., much stronger than North Korea's military. But that doesn't mean the threat isn't real. With tension so high, one wrong move could lead to serious consequences. At the heart of this issue is North Korea's growing isolation. Kim Jong-un is using this moment to strengthen his control at home, blaming external threats to rally his people. Some experts think that by creating these tensions, he's hoping to distract from problems within North Korea, while also making it harder for South Korea to have a voice in international negotiations. So, what does this all mean for the rest of the world? Well, any military action by North Korea could have a ripple effect on global security. Countries like the U.S. are closely watching the situation, and the stakes are especially high with important political events like the U.S. presidential election coming up. In the end, the destruction of these roads might seem like a small act, but it represents a much bigger shift in the region's politics. The road to peace is getting rockier, and we'll have to see how these tensions unfold in the coming days and weeks. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.